The Aborigines never expected that the sacred stone would be so miraculous. And at a feast, an Aborigine noticed monkeys appearing in the trees. He immediately thought of an evil curse. To fool the sacred stone, he cruelly killed the monkeys, only to obtain their tears. The Aborigine immediately cast a curse on the sacred stone. As the Aborigines' curse took effect, the species protected by the sacred stone began to die in large numbers. At first, we paid no attention, but as more and more animals died, we finally realized something was wrong. So one night, we went to the Aborigines we had taken in and found on the spot that they had tampered with the sacred stone. The battle between us was imminent, but such is human nature. The Aborigines could not bear to see us prosper and continued to cast the curse. But just then, the tribe's guardian god appeared. The tiger killed that Aborigine on the spot, and this conflict between the tribes was declared over with the tiger's retreating figure. After this battle, we drove the Aborigines out of the tribe, and this is the grudge between us and the Aborigines. Yet the threats to us were not limited to these. Our fertile forest ultimately aroused the king's covetousness. The king summoned his soldiers overnight, preparing to launch an attack on our tribe. They were not only well equipped, but even sneaked into our tribe under the cover of night. The king was extremely conceited, thinking it beneath his dignity to take the lives of sleeping people. So he ordered his soldiers to beat the drums. As the drum beats sounded, our clansmen immediately realized something was wrong and picked up their weapons one after another to prepare for battle. But it was already too late. The battle was imminent. Yet how could our clansmen, with their backward equipment, stand against the soldiers armed with standard weapons? It was simply a one-sided massacre. The king was even more arrogant. He treated this massacre as a game, because the elderly who begged for mercy from him were all killed by him without mercy. Obviously, he was a cold-blooded monarch. He wandered all over the battlefield. Just then, he noticed us putting out a fire, and the water used to put out the fire actually came from a rotating water wheel cart. Yet the clansman turning the water wheel cart finally fell to the king's bow and arrow. For no reason at all, he only did it to satisfy his abnormal psychology. And at this moment, all the children in the tribe fell into a coma for no reason. This seemed to be some kind of mysterious curse. The mothers realized something was wrong on the spot. Yet the massacre continued. We had no ability to resist them, and could only pin our only hope on the gods.